2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan here alongside my colleagues Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke will be joining us from the sideline. This game in Milwaukee marks the start of a homestand for the Bucks. Still out of the lineup is Brandon Roy. They want him healthy.
Yeah, and they're very happy to know that he'll be back on the court soon. But I'll be interested to see how it affects their chemistry when he does come back. That's always a challenge. They've got a good thing going right now, and they've actually been playing excellent basketball without him.
Yeah, so the question is, how do you change your rotation? Do you put him back in the starting lineup? Do you put him on the bench? Do you leave him out of the rotation altogether? Those are questions that the coaching staff is going to have to answer.
Presented by State Farm. Here are the starters for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Kevin Love and Pekovic are inside. Belton is out there with Ricky Rubio. And it's Cartwright in the 3 spot. And for Milwaukee, Jennings out there with Barbosa. Then it's Mbamute. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's D'Alembert in at the 5 down low. And that's good by Pekovic.
And you love the concentration. Gets hit, but stays with the play.
Yeah, he showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot to fall.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And on the year, he's shooting an average number at the line, about 73%.
There's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
Now, here's Mbamute. Leandro Barbosa on the wing. Over Felton. Barbosa's shot is off. The Minnesota Timberwolves come into this one following a loss to the Heat.
Well, they had a difficult night from the field in that game, guys. They just didn't look to be working very hard to get good looks offensively.
Well, you know what, Steve? I'm going to disagree with you. I thought they could have worked a little bit harder offensively, but I think it was more the fact they just had a cold shooting night, and that happens sometimes.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw of the night.
Yeah, this is a very good free throw shooting team, guys. I mean, you look at the numbers, impressive.
And, guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to speak with Scott Skiles for just a moment. We talked about the challenges posed by a player like Ricky Rubio, such a tremendous passer and floor general. Coach said, we know he can make plays, but making shots is where he's been less effective. We need to focus on staying home and forcing him to beat us with his scoring. Guys, we'll see if they can limit his highlight reel dimes. Back to you.
Thanks, Doris. Cartwright against Mbamute. Launches a 3. Love, no luck. Bucks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
Well, it was a good win. Ball movement, offensive spacing, efficiency. They were just really solid at that end of the floor.
And when they got hot, they were impossible to cool down. That was the case throughout the game.
Cartwright gets the bucket.
He's a guy that'll take it right into the teeth of the defense. A lot of his points come from inside of 5 feet.
Now the feed to Mbamute. Back to Barbosa. He passes to Jennings from past the arc. And that's collected by Love.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently. That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Jennings kicks to Mbamute. D'Alembert up top. There's the dish to Barbosa. And the shot is good. Barbosa's got 5 points so far.
Creating that kind of shot in close is really your primary objective every possession.
Rubio outside. Pekovic against D'Alembert. And Pekovic throws it down.
Step aside, step aside. We've got the big fella coming through.
That is a powerful brand of basketball right there.
Man, an amazing putback. You just love the effort from this guy. He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
Rubio outside. Kicks it to Petkovic. Covered by Barbosa. Puts up the baby hook. Rebounded by the Bucks. This is their first chance this season playing the Timberwolves.
Yeah, this was an interconference matchup a year ago, and they had no problem with it, winning both matchups.
D'Alembert sets a screen for Jennings. And D'Alembert with the slam.
Well, that's a solidly executed pick play. I mean, it paid dividends with that nice dunk.
Exactly the result they were looking for.
Yeah, it worked so well. I mean, he got set, did not shuffle his feet. Really well done there offensively.
Love with the screen on Barbosa. Lets it go with the three. And it's Love missing. To go back to Steve's comment, even though they only faced them twice, they looked like they knew exactly what to expect.
Well, you know, all in all, it was a pretty successful year for them inside and outside their conference. They handled their business.
Rubio, rebound, Milwaukee. Barbosa's got his third rebound on the night. Shoots over Petkovic, and it's Barbosa, again missing.
Yeah, he's struggled with his shot this quarter, and he's got to find a groove somehow.
Kicks it out to Rubio. Back to Felton. Love outside. That's good, and so Felton has the assist there. Love's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Here is Jennings, coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. He kicks it to Mbah-a-Moute. It's back to Jennings. So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and two shots coming up.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know it's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
Andrei Kirilenko's checked in for Petkovic. He hits the second from the line. The Timberwolves shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Rubio, the pass to Cartwright. Here's Love. Can't get it to go. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Barbosa with it. Now Felton defending. Barbosa's shot is off. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Cartwright. Passes it to Love. Rubio outside. Shoots from the right block. Hits the bucket. The Bucks trail. Jennings kicks to D'Alembert. To the paint. Here is Mbah-a-Moute. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. This is his first free throw of the game.
You know, his performance at the foul line this season might be the first thing he points to as a priority to improve.
Free throw from Mbah-a-Moute. Good. And some changes here for the Bucks. Drew Gooden has checked in for D'Alembert. And Udo subbed in for Chris Bosh. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Williams has checked in. And Mbah-a-Moute drops them both. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Rubio dishes to Williams. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Williams has got his first 2 points. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing. And I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
Here's Milwaukee now, trailing by 2. Jennings passes to Mbah-a-Moute. Feeds it to Barbosa. The 3 gets it to go. Barbosa's got his 3rd basket of the night.
He may not be their top 3-point option, guys, but you still got to cover him. I mean, you got to defend him in some form or fashion.
And again, the lead changes hands.
Yep, back and forth we go, Steve. I mean, back and forth, back and forth. Neither side caving in.
Here's Gooden following the basket by Kevin Love. Jennings kicks to Mbamute. Can't get it to go. The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Felton dishes to Rubio. He dishes it to Love. Over Gooden. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Rubio. Rubio's got 4 assists in the game. Bucks trail by 3. Jennings kicks to Barbosa. It's back to Jennings. Gets it to go. Jennings has got his first bucket of the night.
That's how you exploit that defense. Take the ball right to the basket.
Rubio gets a screen from Love. Rubio the pass to Williams. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 5 assists in the game. And there's the pass to Gooden. Over Love. No luck. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Outside for Felton. Over Barbosa. It's rebounded by Udo. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Dishes it to Gooden. There's the bucket. Good. Minnesota in the lead. Now Rubio. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Heat in Miami.
Yeah, not to mention 4 big steals on the night. He's getting it done at both ends of the floor.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, one of the most promising playmaking point guards to enter the league in a long time, Kevin. Incredible anticipation. Sees the game unfold before everybody else does. That's why he's such a wonderful passer. He's able to put that pass on the money for his teammates before they even break free offensively.
Well, we knew about his passing, Steve, but if anything, his defense has been just as impressive. He's long-armed and pretty good in the fundamentals defensively and has excellent anticipation to come up with steals.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Steamsma checked in for Love. Benson comes in for Andre Karolinka. And it's Malcolm Lee in for Raymond Felton. He feeds it to Clark. Open look. Good as the jump shot falls. And it's all knotted up.
Well, that's his shot. He is really proficient from that mid-range.
And Rubio kicks to Williams. And it's blocked. The feed to Lee. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. And while we have a second, let's see which squads have topped the league in assists during the past month. The Bucks number 1.
The last few weeks have shown these guys that being patient with your passing can earn you some easy looks and baskets. Excellent teamwork. The more you do it, the more you're rewarded, and it becomes contagious.
Here's Clark. 20 points for him last game against the Pistons in Detroit. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Udo. Slams it on the run.
And you really don't want to give up too many dunks like that. 1 is too many.
Oh, yeah, no, certainly you're right. You know, that's making it way too easy for sure.
Yeah, major breakdown defensively. They've got to tighten things up here.
Williams' shot is off.
And little to no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, that was a tough one right there.
Here's Henson, and that is good. And it's a 4-point Bucks lead.
Got to be very careful with this team. They can be really strong inside if they get good position.
Well, you give up that kind of deep position, Steve, you're done. It's over.
Now, here's Rubio. Right now averaging 11 points a game. The dish to Lee. That one goes. Count it. Lee's got his first bucket in this one. The Bucks shooting pretty efficiently out there. It isn't 48% in the first quarter. Kicks it to Clark. To the inside. Here's Udo, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Points in the paint have been the main course, or main entree, if you will. They just keep pounding it inside.
Now they're seeing no resistance defensively in the paint area, so the defense has got to be tougher.
And it's blocked by Udo. Harris outside. He kicks to Udo. Back to Harris. The Bucks working the ball around. Henson dishes to Clark. And again, it's Milwaukee converted. 1:15 left to play in the first quarter. Passes it to Williams. Can't get it to go. Bucks leading by 6. Clark, this offense has really been clicking.
No doubt about it, giving the defense all kinds of trouble.
And they're playing with so much energy offensively. The ball is really moving. They continue to barrel their way inside, and when's the defense going to adjust?
Well, I'm asking the same question myself, partner. I mean, that's 8 points out of their last 10 coming inside.
Both teams deciding to change it up. .55 seconds left to play in the first. Harris against Cartwright, and stolen by Harris. Out in his own on the break. Here's Clark. And that one's good. And it's a 10-point Bucks lead.
They haven't been able to stifle them defensively here.
No, their offense continues to click.
Into Pekovic. Pass to Cartwright. Over Harris. Cartwright misses.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Harris kicks to Clark. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Well, I'll tell you what, they are dialed in offensively, guys. I think they look really well prepared for this game.
And they've rode that early hot streak to a big lead here in the first.
Williams in the post. Can't hit from 12. Here's Udrih. Cannot hit. And a double-digit lead.
Tune in this Saturday night. Derrick Rose and the Chicago Bulls take on Deron Williams and the Brooklyn.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
And you get a chance early on to see their depth. They got a nice effort from their bench players early in this game.
Yes, Steve, I tell you what, their subs have really packed the punch for them so far.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. So on the floor for Minnesota, Kevin Love out there with Andre Kirilenko. Then there's Felton. Then there's Cartwright. And it's Ridnour in at the point. And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, guys, cool hands, and the last outing against the Pistons was just phenomenal. He had 20 points and added 7 rebounds to go with his scoring. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
All right, Doris, thanks. He was tremendous. Clark, what a performance from a terrific player.
And, Kevin, this is what it means when you can be counted on. The kind of game he had is something he wants here tonight.
Yeah, it's so special to be able to come through under pressure in the biggest of moments, and that's exactly what he did.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Felton the pass to Ridnour. He passes to Love. That's good. And it's Ridnour picking up the assist. And that's 13 points for Love.
You look at them and what they're trying to do on offense, and I like it. I really do. I like the way they're using the entire court. They're spreading themselves out, and when you spread yourself out and make the extra pass, it gives you a chance to get good looks from behind the three-point line, and they're draining their chances.
Here's Barbosa, and it's Barbosa again missing.
So far, he hasn't made much of a contribution at the offensive end.
Here's Cartwright. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Kevin, great finish on the low block. I love it.
Bucks leading by 9. Here's Clark. 11 points in the game. Feeds it to Barbosa. 6 on the shot clock. Over Felton. And it's Barbosa again missing. Timberwolves trailed by 9. Felton dishes to Kirilenko. That is good.
heard the whistle and still kept his focus, able to knock that down.
And that is not easy, Steve. I mean, to take the bump, to maintain control of your body, and put it in the hole, tremendous play.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Udo's checked in for Dallenberg. Henson comes in for Drew Gooden. And Baamute's checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's Jennings in for Leandro Barbosa. There's a good screen. Clark kicks to Henson. Clark, nice ball movement by Milwaukee. The fader. And Lee pulls it down.
Well, he had to fade away there. The defense was all over him, and he got it off, just couldn't get it to go.
Now, here's Rubio. He's covered closely. Great D that time from Jennings.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Here's Clark from downtown. And yes, sir, that one drops. Jennings has got 5.
Big mistake not having more defensive pressure on him out there.
Jennings against Rubio. Gives him the lead pass. Steamsma. And the rejection by Udo. Here's Clark, covered by Lee. Clark, the pass to Jennings. He dishes it to Udo. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Bucks have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
Chris Bosh is checked in for Henson. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. And both free throws good for Udo. Let's take a moment now to check out the top scorers around the league. Look at Cool Hands, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
You know what, Kevin? Leading the league in scoring is no small feat. He's out there every night giving it his best, and the effort is definitely paying off.
Offensive rebound. Cartwright, the pass to Williams. Nice again. That's good. Williams has got 6 points. Here's Clark. 11 points in the game. The pass to Jennings. Dishes to Clark. He feeds it to Bosh. Kicks it out to Jennings. It's good from the top of the key. Jennings has got 5 points in the quarter. And so it's Minnesota with it. 11-point game. They'll be at home for the next game against the Bobcats. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Ridenour, that's good.
Not much resistance for him after that pick, Kevin. I mean, he had all sorts of space to hit the shot.
The Bucks have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Jennings kicks to Clark. And there's the feed to Bosh. And stolen by Williams. Ridenour with it. And Jennings picks him up defensively. Pekovic with a screen. Ridenour passes to Cartwright. There's the dish to Pekovic. Shoots over Jennings. Williams. And he lays it straight in. Williams has got 8 points.
And Kevin, keep an eye tonight on how many plays he keeps alive for his club. Just the way he works, the way he moves, the way he anticipates plays before they happen. Constantly looking to get an offensive board.
Well, I know what the fans think of when his name comes up. His dunks. As a defender, you've got 2 choices when he's driving the lane. Get out of the way or be in the poster.
Williams a screen. Inside. Kicks it out to Ridenour. Clock at 6. Misses the 3. Bucks leading by 7. Clark gets to Jennings. The shot from the low post is good. Jennings has got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, he's been so cool out there, composed, never rattled. I mean, a very steady contributor to the offense.
Passes to Cartwright. Good. And the assist goes to Ridenour. He has 6.
And a chance here to see where the Bucks currently sit in the NBA statistically. Tops in scoring, first in assists, and they're also #1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about is really a result of great offensive execution. And this is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
Williams, he's got
Ridiculous.
What a move.
Tore it down that time.
Nasty, nasty. Whoa.
And that look right there on Clark says it all.
He's not alone, Kevin. That was just mean right there.
Down low and out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Take a look at the Heat and, of course, Milwaukee. 7.5 games away.
Well, right now for the Bucks, you know, they've not been able to maintain the same intimidation factor that they had last season. Still not a team you look forward to playing, though. But there's just something a little bit awry.
Yeah, but you know, Clark, the NBA season is so long that it's easy to turn these things around as long as you keep grinding away. And this is a team that has a lot of talent. So I wouldn't be shocked if this whole thing came together for them.
Sweet finish there, showing you some major strength and the ability to sky.
I rode that elevator right to the top floor.
Explosive hops. I'll tell you what, he can really catch you off guard. And that's his first three-pointer, so maybe that one will get him started.
Kicks to Clark. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Here is Mbamute. Oh, the one-hand jam.
Put that paw up there and banged it home. Man, that was nice.
Little Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, that was strong.
Simple, direct, and effective.
He kicks it to Ridnour. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Bucks leading by 4. Pass to Clark. That's good. Clark's got 15.
Starting to build a head of steam here. He had a good first quarter, but it's been even better here in the second.
Williams a screen. Ridnour kicks to Pekovic. Gallenberg's there. Milwaukee with the rebound. Clark's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to continue to work on the glass.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're on the right side of the ledger, and that is all that matters to them right now with the lead they have.
Ridnour with it. Here's Wolf. Here's Pekovic. Mbamute pulls it in. Mbaamute's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, I tell you what, guys, his struggles from the field have definitely taken their toll on the team today.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Clark. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Check out the game for Cool Hands. He has 15 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
Yeah, it is a nice number. He's taken it upon himself to really find his teammates and to get this offense going.
First free throw is good.
Great focus at the free throw line. They're taking care of business.
That's exactly how you keep on the lead. 100% free throwing for the quarter, that'll do it.
Whole new look on the floor for Minnesota.
Another trip to the line, and he's right on the mark. He's not a guy you want to get in the habit of putting on the strike.
The Bucks making a switch here. Jennings is checked in. That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Chance now to check out the schedule for Milwaukee. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. Love dishes to Felton. Rubio. Feeds to Love. He's guarded by Mbamute from the low block. The shot's good from Love. Love's got 8 points here in this quarter.
We've seen some great shooting from him today. They've got to lean on him a little bit more.
And Ba'amute can't get it to go. Timberwolves trailed by 8. Here's Felton. No good. Barbosa against Rubio. Barbosa gets the bucket. Barbosa's got 10.
Made that one look easy, didn't they?
Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Rubio, the pass to Love. Rubio, he's guarded by Udrih. He dishes it to Love. He passes to Felton. Rebounded by the Bucks. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Barbosa, and that's collected by Love.
Nothing's working for him here. He's just really struggling to find the basket.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Here's Barbosa. That's good. It's Udrih with the assist that time. And it's a 12-point Bucks lead. And Rubio kicks to Kirilenko. Dishes to Love. He's guarded by Ba'amute. Steamsma dishes to Felton. Shot clock at 6. Charity stripe shot. Hits the bucket.
I like the way they're working the ball inside because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots, and typically good things happen.
He feeds it to Ba'amute. And stolen by Love. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Felton. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 6 assists in the game.
I tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
And the pass to Gooden. The feed to Udrih. Now the dish to Jennings. Shoots the 3. The shot is off. Gooden. And their work on the board pays off with the second chance points. Gooden's got his second bucket of the game to go. And that concludes the first half. Bucks lead by 10. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
The NBA season is rolling right along. Let's look back at the first half. It's been the Bucks having their way. A win would help them control their destiny. Right now, they sit 6th in their conference standings. Cool Hands has not felt much resistance against the defense of the Timberwolves. Seems like everything's falling for him. Not sure if he even knows how to miss. And no shortage of desire from the Timberwolves side of things. They're gunning from distance. The three-pointer's been their prime weapon. An unbelievable half from Kevin Love. After 2, he's got 15 points. As you might expect, he's been a huge factor from outside. And that's all there is to it. Thanks so much for spending halftime with me. Now it's time to send you back out and start at the third quarter.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. You look at Cool Hands in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's done a great job of finding the soft spots in that defense. A very efficient game for him so far.
Yeah, and I like what he's done, Steve. I mean, he's made a couple of jumpers here or there, but what he's really done impressively is allow the game to come to him.
We've got Dallenberg, Luke Richard, and Ba'amute out there with Chris Bosh. Then there's Barbosa, and it's Jennings in at the point guard. So that's who Scott Skiles starts the second half with. Kicks it out to Barbosa. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Love with the screen for Rubio. Love outside. And the shot is good. Love's got 17 now.
My goodness, he's knocking down everything he looks at.
Jennings kicks to Dallenberg. It's back to Jennings. Pass to Dallenberg. Kicks it to Barbosa. Over Felton. And it's Barbosa again missing. Timberwolves trailed by 5. Pass to Cartwright. He kicks to Felton. Stolen by Bosh. Jennings with the ball. Now Felton defending. Kicks it out to Barbosa. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Check out the game for Barbosa. 12 points and 4 assists. He's been tough on the inside and displayed great vision with his passing, too.
Yeah, he's giving them a little bit of everything, guys.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Well, you got to admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season, shooting better than 90% from the stripe.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
He hits both from the stripe. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Rubio gets a screen from Love. Rubio with it, and Jennings picks him up defensively. Shot from free throw range. Jump shot is good that time. Barbosa's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now, it's hard to set up your D when you've just turned it over at the other end.
Yeah, a lot of points have been given up here, Steve, by way of turnovers. And their defense has just been short-circuited by their offense.
And here is Cartwright. He's got 12. 4 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Brandon Jennings. Jennings has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Makes the lead pass. And Bahamute the pass to D'Alembert. The 3 is launched. Barbosa gets the bucket. And it's a 12-point Bucks lead.
He had 1 in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Yeah, he is none too pleased with the play of his club out there. And looks like they need a little time to get things sorted out here.
I don't know of any coaches that would be too happy if they just saw their team give up a run like this one.
There's a break in the action, so a rundown now. The most reliable power forwards and centers over the past month when it comes to shooting the basketball. Chris Bosh on top. Samuel D'Alembert 3rd. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Love, he's covered by Bosh. Love with the screen on Jennings. Rubio dishes to Love. Left side, Love. For 3, Felton. The rebound by the Bucks. And Baamute's got 5 rebounds tonight.
This is a nice lead they've built. Very good job controlling the glass this game.
You've got to be pleased as a coach to see how your team is boxed out. Very fundamentally sound basketball.
And Rubio kicks to Pekovic. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got his 7th assist here tonight. Bucks leading by 10. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. And he may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now is the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
I'll get a chance to check out Brandon Jennings, some of his numbers. An incredible last month for him. You see where he stands. 1st in free throw shooting, 7th in three-point field goal percentage. And he's in the top 15 in points per game. So he's a guy you have to account for defensively.
Yeah, his focus from the line has been special, and that's one reason, Steve, he's at the top of the list in free throw shooting percentage, because his focus is on target, and he doesn't stray from that. His routine is excellent.
Feeds to Mbah-a-Moute. He dishes it to Bosh. Shot clock at 5. Fires from 14. No good. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Deflected. Jennings with the steal. Leads him in there. Gathers. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Taking a look at the Clippers. And, of course, Minnesota. 3.5 games back.
You know, right now for the Timberwolves, they've had trouble maintaining any kind of positive momentum this season. I think that's why we see them where we do in the standings right now.
Yeah, it's been a little disjointed in terms of the path this season has taken. A little bit up, a little bit down. But the NBA is so competitive. A lot of great teams out there. It's tough to build momentum.
Drew Gooden has checked in for the Bucks. Steamsma checked in for the Timberwolves. And Mbah-a-Moute drops them both.
Just perfection for them from the foul line in the second half.
Well, they haven't missed, and they look as cool and as comfortable as a baby in a nice bassinet. Every time they step up to the line, it's easy and relaxed.
Rubio misses.
And they're struggling a little bit on the glass. They've got to pick up their physical play in the paint.
Yeah, it's about being tougher and more physical, just as you said, Steve. If they can do that better, they've got a chance to come back.
Rubio left side. The dish to Love. Knocked loose. Barbosa with the steal. The drive by Jennings. Bosh passes to Barbosa. Elbow shot, and that's good for two. Barbosa's got 9 points in the quarter. Timberwolves trailed by 14. Now here's Felton. Right now averaging 11 points a game. Love with the screen for Felton. And Rubio kicks to Felton. 6 to shoot. Dishes it to Love. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on an 11-2 run. He feeds it to Bosh. And that's collected by Love. Love's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Barbosa with the steal. And up the court from the Bucks on the break over Felton. The pass to Mbah-a-Moute. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. And a moment now to check out who Minnesota has coming up. They'll be at home for the next game against the Bobcats. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home.
Yeah, some good matchups. And I'll tell you, that Pacers game definitely has caught my eye.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Cool Hands comes in for Mbah-a-Moute. And it's Udrich in for Brandon Jennings. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Andre Kirilenko's checked in for Steamsma. Derek Williams comes in for Kevin Love. Malcolm Lee's checked in for Raymond Felton. And Luke Rittenauer subbed in for Ricky Rubio. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Rubio's checked in. They grab their own miss. Kirilenko goes up and lays it nice and easy. Kirilenko's got his second bucket of the night.
He made that offensive rebound count. Nice job collecting the second chance points.
Kicks it out to Barbosa. Bosh, a screen on Cartwright. Open look, and that one's good. Barbosa's got 11 points here in just the second half.
I think it's as simple as this, guys. Get him the ball. That's all you need to do. Give it to him.
Passes it to Cartwright. No luck. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Here's Clark with the lead pass. Rubio with the rebound.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
He passes it to Williams. There's the feed to Kirilenko. Gooden with the steal. The dish now to Clark. Fader on the way. Kicks to Gooden. Fades away. That's good. Gooden's got 6.
Another turnover, another bucket.
And you know, Steve, turnovers can really be game changers. I mean, they sap your team and then give the other team life. So it's a double-edged sword.
Cartwright gets the bucket.
That's his second three-pointer of the half and his third overall.
Bucks leading by 13. Barbosa dishes to Clark. Back to Barbosa. Here's Vugrinic. The rebound by Cartwright.
And that's a shot he had to take.
For sure, it was a good decision, just poor execution.
Pass to Rubio. He kicks it to Williams. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Take a look at what Williams been doing. 10 points, and he's come away with the steal, too.
Well, when he's had the chance to be a factor defensively, he's taken it. Well, that steal was just another example of it.
So both teams changing it up here. The Bucks shooting is leaving something to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. Here's Clark, covered by Rubio. Clark kicks to Barbosa. The three, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
I think he set in tone for the entire team in this quarter. Tremendous stuff. Good action.
Rubio outside. Williams kicks to Rubio. Looking to get it going. Pekovic feeds it to Kirilenko. He's guarded by Mbamute. That's good. Rubio's got 5.
That was a nice finish to an excellent possession.
Here's Clark. He's got 17. And it's good. And the Bucks lead by 14. The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Rubio outside. Deflects the pass. 3-on-3. Here's Clark. He's got 19. He dishes it to Dallenberg. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 11 points in the game.
They're forcing turnovers and converting offensively at the other end.
Guys, that's been one of the big advantages for him. I mean, points off turnovers. POTS, we call them. POTs, points off turnovers.
Rubio, the pass to Williams. Rubio against Mbamute. Clark. Outside Jennings. A 3-ball. Rebound by Raymond Felton. Felton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He feeds it to Pekovic. Good. Pekovic has got 4 points this quarter.
You know, if their plan was to keep going inside a ton, it sure has paid off. I mean, it seems like every bucket they get is in the lane.
Well, no reason to take an outside shot if you're scoring at will from inside the paint.
Here's Clark. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Rubio. And another basket for Milwaukee. Here's Rubio. Clark, they're looking now at a sizable deficit.
Yeah, you know, they've got a lot of work ahead of them, but there's no reason to give up hope right now.
No, the game's still out there for them, but they've got to get back to their game plan and start to grind out each possession.
Chris Bosh is checked in for Mbamute. And then for Minnesota, Love comes in for Pekovic. And Cartwright subbed in for Derek Williams. Here's Clark, covered by Rubio. Bosh dishes to Jennings. 5 on the clock. Here's Clark. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Clark's got 23 points.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
I'm watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And the Bucks making a change here. Gooden's checked in. Bucks leading by 18. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Dishes it to Barbosa. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Felton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. He feeds it to Rubio. Now the pass to Cartwright. Passes it to Felton. Second shot opportunity. That drops. Felton's got 6 points.
Beautiful finesse move right there. I mean, you've got to love that finger roll finish.
And here's Jennings. And it's blocked by Kirilenko. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Bucks on top, up by 16. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
This Thursday night, the Philadelphia 76ers take on LeBron James and the Miami Heat. It's the real deal.
As the fourth quarter gets going, let's swing it over to Doris Burke to find out who's had the Sprite uncontainable game. Doris?
Hey guys, and it's Cool Hands with the uncontainable game recognition. He's been a big part of the game with his role off the bench. Exactly the kind of player you want to be able to bring into the game.
Great, Doris, thanks. And when you look at that textbook contribution, guys, coming from one of your reserves, he really fit that definition here tonight.
Yeah, he's really been the X factor in this game. To be honest, I don't think they were ready for him defensively. Seemed like they just didn't have a plan on how to guard him.
Well, one of the things about having a guy like him come off the bench is that it gives you a burst. He's a power surge, and he creates immediate matchup problems, especially when he gets hot.
On the court for Minnesota, Kevin Love and Pekovic are inside. Ricky Rubio is out there with Felton. And it's Cartwright in at the 3 spot. Shot's good. Now Jennings. Here's Udrich. It's back to Jennings. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive. Here is Mbamute. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Shooting from Milwaukee,
Free throw. Mbamute. Good. And some changes here for the Bucks. Barbosa comes in for Chris Bosh. And Cool Hands subbed in for Udrich. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Andre Kirilenko is checked in for Pekovic. And the basket good. Clark's got 25 points in the game.
3 straight buckets in the paint. They're making it look effortless.
Well, speaking of effortless, I'd like to see a little more out of the defense. How about trying, guys?
Felton can't get it to go. Bucks leading by 19 points. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Gets it to go.
Attacking the paint again and again.
They're getting whatever they want. 8 straight points coming inside.
Right side, Felton. Buries it down low. Jennings with the ball. Here's Clark. The feed to D'Alembert. Releases. Good D by Love. Timberwolves trailed by 19. 3-on-3. And Rubio kicks to Love. And here's Felton from the arc. Kirilenko the pass to Love. Misses from short range.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
17-foot shot on the way. Barbosa gets the bucket. Barbosa's got 16 here in the second half. The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Kirilenko the pass to Cartwright. Kirilenko fires the 3, and there's Love. That's good on the assist. Kirilenko's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Bucks leading by 18, and it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Cartwright. He's guarded by Mbamute. Cartwright gets the bucket.
Well, they keep going right back to the paint, and who can blame them? They're getting it done in there.
Yeah, 3 of their last 5 buckets, guys, have come from inside the lane area, so I'd expect them to continue to go inside right at the defense.
It's Jennings with the drive. D'Alembert. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Cartwright. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound, Milwaukee. Barbosa's got his 6th rebound on the night. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game, and that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home.
I think a lot of people will be paying close attention to that Boston game, guys.
He's against Cartwright. Clock at 6. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
I thought he'd make that one. That's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Rubio, he's guarded by Jennings. Outside for Felton. They get it again. Love. Good on the shot. Love's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, what you appreciate about Love's game is the combination of skill and energy. He's become a wonderful three-point shooter. He's always been a good rebounder, but he plays the game so hard, constantly outworking his opponent. And that combination makes him one of the best players in the game today.
And that's no more evident than in his work on the offensive glass. I mean, regularly among the league leaders in offensive rebounds. He knows all the tricks in the book when it comes to getting position inside and doing his work early.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Scott Skiles said to his team. He told his guys, listen, we've got to make the most of every opportunity right now. We can win this game, but it's all about making every single possession count. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
Barbosa gets the bucket.
Well, you see the contrast here offensively. They're really starting to make that mid-range shot.
Yeah, and I love it. You know, just finding the gaps and looking for a little airspace, a little room to get the shot off. They're doing a nice job.
Felton can't get it to go.
I think it's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if he keeps missing those kinds of shots, Kevin. I mean, they need his points.
Jennings for three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he is going ice cold here.
Bucks leading by 14. Barbosa kicks to Jennings. He passes to Bosh. Good.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
Here's Felton, and he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him. Felton has got 4 points now in the quarter. Bucks are gone, 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Barbosa kicks to Jennings. Takes the lead pass. It's blocked. And oh, here we go. Felton's got it. The fast break chance. No good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Barbosa kicks to Jennings. Over Felton. And he just hasn't been able to get it going. Timberwolves trailed by 14. Pulls up on the wing. That's in. Coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got his 9th assist in the game now. Barbosa against Felton. Bosh up on top. Over Love. Milwaukee. No good that time either.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
Cartwright the pass to Rubio. Jennings with the steal. An even 3-on-3 break. Gives him the lead pass. Taken away by Felton. And they're moving it up to the middle. And that one's good.
Boy, has he picked it up in the second half. He's on fire.
Bucks leading by 10. Barbosa dishes to Bosh. Working on Love. Bosh kicks to Jennings. Back to Bosh. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. The dish to Pekovic. There's the pass to Cartwright. Felton. Kicks it to Love. Just 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And here's Felton from the arc. Mba'amute pulls it in. And Mba'amute's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Tries to snap the cold streak. Barbosa gets the bucket. Barbosa's got 32 points.
He's been so valuable for this team with plays like that one.
Outside, Felton. Back to Love. Kicks it out to Rubio. Takes the 13-footer.
And no defender was around him to influence that shot. It didn't hurt them there, but, you know, they can't make that mistake twice.
Outside Bosh. He kicks to Jennings. Feeds to Dallenberg. He dishes it to Barbosa. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Cool hands checked in for Milwaukee. Here's Rubio. With an assist this trip down, he'd have 10.
Controlling the show and making some really nice passes.
He's got great court vision. That's what impresses me. He just sees the floor so well.
Here's Clark, covered by Pekovic. Here's Bosh, jams it with authority.
This is Kevin Harlan. Reached up high and brought it down hard.
Well, that's how you do the dunk. That's for darn sure.
And that's how you call the commentators.
You guys are crazy.
Rubio, the pass to Pekovic. The shot misses.
He was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
Here's Clark. Dishes it to Mbah-a-Moute. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Looking at the numbers for Luke Richard Mbah-a-Moute, 11 rebounds, and some of his offense coming at the foul line with 5 points there.
5 pretty big points, Clark.
Brandon Jennings, he's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. Timberwolves trailed by 15. And here's Rubio. Just 5 to shoot. Love, he's covered by Bosh. Launches it. Love, no luck. Bucks leading by 15. Here's Clark. Leads him in there. Here's Dallenberg. The shot's good. Jennings making the play.
They've really executed well here offensively.
Well, it's going to take a major catastrophe, a colossal collapse, for them to not walk away with the win.
Another steal. Here's Clark. He's covered by Felton. Clark dishes to Dallenberg. And good on the basket. Book it. And the Bucks lead by 19.
Again, they attack the hoop from the lane, and it's been really good to them.
Yeah, they're getting whatever they want down there. That's 4 of their last 5 buckets coming in the paint area. That's right where they wanted to go with the ball on that possession.
The Bucks shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Here's Clark. He is guarded by Cartwright. And Mbah-a-Moute kicks to Dallenberg. Clark. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And Brandon Jennings with the 3.
Man, they are spreading the floor and letting it fly, really knocking it down from outside.
And I love that gunslinger's mentality, Steve. Playing to win as opposed to playing it safe. I call it prevent offense when you try to protect the lead. Let it fly, let it fly, let it fly.
Lets it go from 11. And it's sent back from Dallenberg. Clark kicks to Mbah-a-Moute. Power down with both hands.
And that one should remove all doubt about the outcome of this game. This thing's over.
Now it's just a matter of what the winning margin's going to be.
Outside, Felton. Love the pass to Rubio. Dishes it to Felton. Chris Bosh with the rebound. The Bucks shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. Clark dishes to Bosh. He feeds it to Clark. Unloads from 13. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Well, the outcome is not in question now. They've got it all wrapped up.
Agreed. I mean, they're just looking to simply run the clock out now.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Rubio kicks to Felton. Shot to stop the run. And the shot is good. .20 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Milwaukee's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
wins.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Nine seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Clark. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve